us here today. As you can see, we have one simple message, which is Elon Musk, keep your hands off of our Social Security. They have accessed highly sensitive personal information on Americans at the Department of Treasury, including Social Security numbers, bank accounts, and other very sensitive information. Thank you, Sarah. Somebody asked where the worker, and we have word, there have been news reports that their next stop after the Department of Education, where they've been, after NOAA, after CMS for Medicare, is going to be the Social Security Administration. And we say, no, keep your hands off of our Social Security.
That's right. It is also the case that those who have served in this building do so no matter who the president is. Many of them have served for decades under Republican presidents, under Democratic presidents, again, because they serve the people. And so what we know here is that the work that our civil servants do is far-reaching. And it is really important to say that when you target civil servants, you also target the people they serve. This is a really important point. And so it is not just the people who are sitting in these seats, but the people that they serve. And so if you look behind me, you know, none of it is about making our government more efficient. And you know what? If they want to have a conversation about efficiency, we can have that conversation about cutting costs, but how deeply unserious and how deeply callous is it to cut costs on the backs of the veteran? Do we cut costs on the backs of the kid in Head Start, the grandmother on Medicare? How shameful is all of this? How shameful is it? And I want you to shame. This is shameful. It is disgusting. And you know what? Tell me this. And this is important for us to notice. This is what Senator Van Hollen was pointing our attention to. It's all a rouge. What is it about? Does cutting Medicare lower the cost of eggs? I don't think so. How does slashing funding at the Social Security Administration cut the cost of gas? How does firing a bunch of civil servants lower the cost of housing? And how does Elon Musk having access to Social Security lower the cost of prescription drug medications? It doesn't. It's been already a whole month, and we have yet to see this administration do any of what is promised, a single attempt to lower costs for Marylanders or for the American people. Something the president...
Every time you hear DOGE, the Department of Government Efficiency, you just remember it is the Department of Government Evil. All over this country. We've got to meet the wickedness where it is. Leave federal employees alone.
The White House and DOGE, which we believe stands for the destroyers of government effectiveness, they've told the General Services Administration, which is the nation's landlord, to start terminating 7,500 every single federal lease across the country. If you think that you're waiting a long time to get your claim processed, if you think you have a long time waiting in an office, imagine what that service is going to be like if you've got no office to call, if you've got no office to visit, if there are no dedicated, apolitical civil servants there to serve you when you want help. We deserve better. The American people deserve better. And I hope that we all stand and fight this together. Are you with us? Thank you.